Welcome, class. Today our session title is Week 2, Session 6, Physical and Chemical Properties and Changes. We will move slowly and make the chemistry understandable. Your goal is to use evidence to distinguish physical changes from chemical changes. Listen for these key terms: physical property, physical change, chemical change, reactivity. First, keep the three chemistry levels together. A physical property can be observed without changing a substance into a new substance. Density, melting point, color, and conductivity are physical properties. A chemical property describes the ability to form new substances, such as flammability or reaction with acid. When you feel stuck, ask, what did I observe? What are the particles doing? And what symbol or calculation represents it? The core model is this. Do not classify by drama. Boiling looks dramatic, but is usually physical. A quiet rusting process is chemical. Focus on whether new substances form. Do not rush to an answer. Build the model first. Then let the model guide the calculation or explanation. Now let's work an example. Deciding whether a change is chemical. Melting ice is physical because H2O particles remain H2O particles. Burning methane is chemical because methane and oxygen rearrange into carbon dioxide and water. The evidence includes heat, light, and new products, but the decisive idea is particle rearrangement into new substances. Notice how the answer comes from evidence and reasoning, not from guessing. Here is a second example. Dissolving salt in water is usually treated as a physical change because the ions separate and become hydrated. But the sodium and chloride ions are not transformed into new elements or new covalent molecules. Some dissolving processes can involve reactions, so evidence and context matter. Now answer this self-check. Is tearing paper physical or chemical? A strong answer should include physical. Hint, the paper changes size and shape, but its identity is not necessarily changed. Before you leave, practice actively. Task 1. Classify boiling water, burning paper, and tarnishing silver. Task 2. Explain why color change alone is not absolute proof of chemical change. Task 3. Describe the particle level difference between melting and reacting. At the end of your study, write one sentence beginning, "The chemistry idea I must remember is." For more practice and exam preparation, visit www.bridge2exam.com.